So let's talk about crypto. I want to talk about a variety of different topics, but we're starting with crypto because I know you're a crypto enthusiast. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but today Microsoft announced that they're looking to use Ethereum's blockchain to fight piracy. So Ethereum is one of these coins that I was always very bullish on for a very long period of time. And I said it before that I think that it's probably the most important crypto. Bitcoin is the biggest crypto in the household name, but I think Ethereum is the most important crypto. So Ian and Hill, does this news mean anything to the crypto space? Does it give it a little bit more legitimacy? How do you feel about this?
You know, I think it's important news. I think you combine that news with the fact that Coinbase announced that Ethereum trading volume was higher than Bitcoin's in Q2. Obviously, that's big. That's big news when you're talking about trading volume. So you know, we can get into what I believe about the different value propositions of the two between Ethereum and Bitcoin, but ultimately they're both important, and they're both important for different reasons and different ways and different use cases. But you know, there's still some fundamentals you need to understand as you go on the journey. There's a reason why we don't offer Ethereum yet on our wallet and exchange. We don't offer it yet. We will at some point, but we don't offer it yet. We could, but we don't. And we can get into why that is. But Ethereum is very important and it's critical.
Let's get into that. I know Ian will chime in, but before we, since you have brought it up, why don't you offer Ethereum on your platform?
Because, you know, our platform is geared towards folks that are entering the space. If you look at the adoption rate of folks in crypto in our community, you know, it's very low community wide. Obviously, I think you get a large percentage of folks that are well educated on your platform, so that doesn't necessarily count. But percentage wise for our community across the country, it's, you know, people argue it's either less than 2% in some cases. Some people say less than 1%. Some people say, you know, 0.5. No one knows exactly, but it's a very low adoption rate. And so to me, we want to emphasize people learning the fundamentals first. And Bitcoin is the fundamental crypto. You know, out of the $2 trillion that are in the entire crypto asset class, 1 trillion is in Bitcoin. You know, and so there's a reason why. And also, I truly believe in the fundamentals of what Bitcoin represents is an opportunity as a store of value. I always talk about if we're truly going to build wealth in our community, particularly cross-generational wealth, then we have to own assets that we can pull equity out of as the value of those assets increase. And Bitcoin is a perfect example and opportunity for that. It's like buying real estate on the blockchain. There's only going to be 21 million minted. You're buying real estate on this block. And that's why, you know, we say buy back the blockchain, buy real estate on the block as that asset value increases. I've always said my goal is for every Black person in America to hold at least 1 million Satoshis. 1 million Satoshis. So if you have 2 parents in the household, 3 kids, that's 5 million Satoshis in that household. Once you hit that baseline and hopefully continue to dollar cost average after that, go on and get into other coins. And we can talk about those other coins. But to me, you got to it's just like building a house, set a foundation with Bitcoin first and establish that foundation before you go into other assets.
Hill, do you think Ethereum has a liquidity issue, or is there another reason outside of the fundamental reason that you gave?
I think Ethereum has a couple issues. Number one, it has a competition issue, has a gas fee issue. It has a use, you know, the use case with see, Bitcoin does what it does perfectly. Ethereum does what it does well, but the problem is there are other competitors to Ethereum and we don't know what the technology holds moving forward. So therefore, we could see a future where the bottom falls out because other, you know, whether you're talking, it may not even exist yet. And that's the point. Ethereum may be MySpace. Bitcoin is not MySpace. Ethereum may be my space. But we don't know that. I am big into risk management and mitigating your downside risk.
Absolutely.
If the bottom falls out on Ethereum, it's going to go. The thing is that I'm in Ethereum, and in fact, I mine Ethereum. So clearly, I believe in Ethereum. I mine Ethereum instead of Bitcoin. So I'm not going to sit up here and say that that I'm not poo-pooing Ethereum at all. Listen, let me be very clear. I am actively mining Ethereum, and I am not mining Bitcoin. Okay, that's it. But I still think Bitcoin is the foundational asset in crypto.